Are you happy on your video game in the kitchen?
Yeah.
We bought a kitchen. Super excited. It finally feels like it's happening now. We actually are getting to the good bit. We've got a date booked in for delivery. We've got a date booked in for the measuring of the kitchen as well. So it'll just be a case of organising the worktops. It's a separate company who deal with those. But everything's on track now, and we kind of have the end in sight, don't we? Finished product, and it's going to be green, and it's going to have brass handles.
Had to be brass.
It has to be brass, obviously. But yeah, thanks for everyone who voted on our Instagram poll. We did listen to you. The majority did pick the green kitchen, which is what our preference was, obviously. So all round, it's been a good experience, hasn't it?
Very good, yeah. I have to say, the whole demo of it was very good, wasn't it?
We'll keep you updated with how we get on. So just to remind you all of what we started with, it's very brown and very old-fashioned and not very user-friendly. And the design that we've gone with has a lot more storage, taking it right up to the ceiling, more drawers, so a lot easier access, and just a more sociable kitchen to be in. So after a long weekend of painting, this is where we're at. We've got a whitewash on, and we've got a full white coat of where the kitchen's going. Kitchen fitting starting tomorrow. So we've got a lot of exciting things going on now, and we can see the end. The end is in sight. We've got very achy shoulders.
I know, it's struggling to even hold the camera up.
But yeah, as you can see, the majority of it is white. We're yet to decide colours for this room. I want the kitchen to be in situ actually, before I decide. It's going to be kind of probably like a beigey, greyish kind of vibe. Greyish, maybe. I haven't made my mind up yet.
Okay.
But it's going to be everywhere, ceiling, walls. So we're going to have to do the ceiling again.
So we're at the end of week 21?
21. And week 22 will mark the internal fit out.
It will become real as of tomorrow.
It will. We're getting like skirting boards done as well. Doors are getting hung. So by the end of the week, we are going to start having finishing touches, which is scary to think we're actually at this point now. I've had to make like skirting board decisions and architrave decisions, and it's just like, I'm not ready for this.
Have fights with people around a hob. Basically, we haven't got a hob. We get the kitchen fitting tomorrow. And we've been waiting for the hob for over a month. And it's arrived.
Smashed.
We'll show you some pictures of what that looks like.
Yes. And they're just not doing a very good job of resolving.
No.
We've probably already mentioned who we've bought our kitchen through. You'll have to go back, because I'm not gonna say anything at the moment.
No.
So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated. There's always going to be some kind of last minute drama.
Yes, definitely. But hopefully everything goes smoothly. Main issue is we have the quartz fitting. So they come and do a template for the quartz. That's on Thursday. So we've got 4 days to get the hob, so that the templating can be done correctly to the right size, so the hob fits nice and snug, obviously, in there. So,
and if the hob that we've ordered isn't available, then we obviously don't want it to be templated to a hob that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So, more decisions to be made on that.
Yes. Anyway, my arm's aching like mad trying to hold this camera up. So
I'm starving.
Yes.
So we're going to go and get some food. So it's Wednesday, it's day 3 of kitchen install, and I've got to say it's looking a lot different.
It's looking really good.
So we've got a massive cardboard pile behind us, which is always a good sign, but I think we'll probably flip you guys round so you can see it in its full glory.
It's not full glory.
Not full glory. It looks full glory, I think, from what it looked like yesterday. We've got the worktop templater coming tomorrow morning. So everything is set up ready for him. So let's flip you guys around and we'll show you where we're at.
Here it is. We've got fridge, freezer, microwave, oven, cabinet with a cool little fancy unit that comes in and out. Right, Charlotte was adamant on drawers. All the way around. Obviously they've got to be lined up, they've got to be perfected and just sort of put through. They're just in situation, mainly in situ, mainly for the template worktop tomorrow. So we're having quartz, I think Charlotte did just mention, but we need like the sink cutting out, the hob getting cut through. So they're doing that tomorrow.
We probably should just mention the hob.
It's arrived. It's
here.
That's all you get in.
After
anything more about that hob?
After a little bit of a kerfuffle, we got there in the end.
Glory tomorrow. Maybe on the next video. It deserves a video in its own. That one.
It does.
And then I think Friday he's finishing all the doors, the handles, like trimming everything up, putting the units and the appliances in, and we're good. So
we've got temporary worktops for the time being as well, because the ports won't be fitted until
temporary handles.
January.
Temporary worktop, temporary tap, I think is what I intended to say then. And then we can get rid of all that and start to turn it into actually somewhere to live.
We actually have got a couple of tall units here, but they are currently the wrong way around, so they'll get swapped over. So the pantry cupboard will be here, and that'll just be additional storage on the end. But we're very giddy now. We can see it all coming together. We're hoping to move back in a week today. So, I mean, if you guys are looking at this, you probably think we're crazy, like how the hell are we moving back in next week? But we are, no matter what the state. As long as I've got an oven and a hob that are plugged in, and a toilet that's connected, we're back in. Upstairs is painted, and I'd love to get rid of the container that's on the front, but I might be being a bit eager. That might be after Christmas. I've got the Christmas break to empty everything. I want to get all my plants back in. I just can't wait. But yeah, it's definitely still work in progress. I'm going to flip you guys around again, because when I say work in progress, you probably don't actually appreciate the scale of this. So this is our hallway, our garage door. We are getting doors put on this week, so we will start to be able to section everything off. This is the living room. This room will be out of use for a while, but we've just got it cleared for the Sparkies. Old oven which needs to go in the skip. All this temporary stuff's here for the kitchen, and then we've got the downstairs toilet marked out now for stud work, and that just needs boarding. And again, you can just see through into the utility room where the boiler is, and all those wires looking crazy. But again, all this, not all of it, is going to be sorted by the time we move back in, but a lot of it. It'll be a lot tidier and it'll be a bit more livable. So we are super excited. As you can tell, back in for Christmas. I know that's what everybody says, but we are literally doing it. We're going to start to move stuff back in on Saturday and Sunday. So again, Once we get it a bit
Will
tidier.
you be fit for Saturday?
I don't know. It's my work Christmas due on Friday, so we'll see what kind of state I'm in. It might be worse than when we were painting the other day. But we'll see. I'm bearing it in mind.